Air conditioning 2012 Dodge Charger LS. So I'm taking the liquid line right here because basically that's the only easy access I have to take the liquid line so I can get the subcooling temperature. I was able to get the suction line coming right out of the evaporator. You can barely see it way back there blinking. So I was able to get that back there. And then we have our pressure and our low side pressure right here. Outside ambient temperature, and you can see, no you can't see, the sensor and out the dash, the yellow one. So this vehicle compared to others, this is what the high side and low side looks like. Let me see if I could stop that glare right there. So that's the high side pressure, and it goes up to I think 230 something, I think. Yeah, 226, 230. So it's going as high as 230, somewhere down close to 120. Constantly cycling off and on. You can hear the clutch in the background going off and on. The low side pressure staying somewhere right around 29 until it cycles off. When it cycles off, it goes up to, and it doesn't want to get up there, 41. That's when it cycles back on. And our dash temperature, it's been staying pretty rock steady at 44 degrees. So here's the temperature, supply temperature, 44, 44, 45. Within 1 degree, clear across the board for the last from minute 4 to minute 8. So basically within a 1 degree variance for the temperature coming out of the dash. Outside temperatures around between 68 and 69, depends when the hot air blows around from the engine fan cycling. So when the engine fan cycles, sometimes a little of that hot air adds a few degrees there, and that's when you see that little peak going up a little bit, up to 70 degrees. But it's actually only 66 degrees outside. And that's it on this 3.6. And on this specific engine, the Charge, whether it's one of the larger engines or smaller, are, oh no, it had 2 different compressors. That was the difference. 2 different compressors. They're both 710 grams, but the only difference is one uses the Denso oil for the Denso, and the other one is the Ford equivalent to a Denso, which is the FG 46. FD 46. Wow, I forgot. It's such a common oil. I use it all the time and I forgot the number. But you got what I mean. All right, guys, I'll see you. That's on this Dodge Charger 2012 under an ambient temperature of 65 degrees. You'll see that clutch periodically cycling on and off. And just because the clutch cycle quite a bit doesn't mean that it's low on refrigerant. The heat load is low. For you guys who don't know that, if you've listened to the old guy who might say, oh, if the clutch is cycling too much, that means you're low on Freon. You gotta add some more of that there Freon into the car. No, that's not what you do. All right, guys, I'll see ya.